Matthew Spoolhoff, the voice of the Gaylord Snow, as we have Game 2 of this weekend back-to-back between the Waterford Weal and your hometown Gaylord Snow. Gaylord picked up an impressive 8-6 win in last night's competition, continuing their point streak on now to 3 games, still leading the MIHL in points with 5 points to Muskegon's 4 points in second place. Tonight's game is brought to you by the Pine Squirrel here in Gaylord, Michigan, offering a promotion tonight, $1 off draft beers at the conclusion of tonight's game. And we'll be right back for Gaylord Snow Hockey here at Otsego County Sportsplex. Matthew Spoolhoff rejoining you live here from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan, for tonight's matchup between the Gaylord Snow and the visiting Waterford Weal is set to take place in just a sheer moments. Tonight's starting lineup for the Gaylord Snow is on the left wing, Logan Lambden. At center, Ben Henry. On the right wing, Cade Lambden. On defense, the defensive pairing for tonight's Gaylord Snow game is as follows. left defense, Michael Thompson. At right defense, Sam Turner. And in between the pipes tonight, starting the second game in a row for the Gaylord Snow in this back-to-back weekend series is Ian Freeman. And tonight's starting lineup is Lambden on the left wing, Henry at center, Lambden on the right wing, Thompson and Turner on defense, and Freeman in between the pipes. And the countdown is on. Let's get ready for Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex. Gaylord looking to continue their winning streak and their point streak here tonight. 3 games in a row where they have picked up a point. Tonight, a possible third game in a row of a win, leading the league with 5 points this season so far. Last night's game between the MIHL Prospects team and the Muskegon Voyagers was 11-0 for the Muskegon Voyagers. They pick up their second win of the season. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for Gaylord Snow Hockey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex. The pucks have been frozen. The skates have been sharpened. Let's dig in. Let's get ready to rumble here at Otsego County Sportsplex for tonight's matchup between the Gaylord Snow and the visiting Waterford Weal is set to go underway as the teams gather at center ice. It's done. It's time. Let's get ready for hockey. Puck won by Gaylord Snow, picked up by Logan Lambden. Lambden loses control of puck, picked up by Turner. Turner breaking away. He's got it. Dumps it in deep. Catawampus into the corner. That'll go around the inboards. Cade Lampton in pursuit, bodied off the puck, passed over to the shot. Score! Goal! And again for the second night in a row. We're in the first minute. The Gaylord Snow are on top. 19:43 into the first period of play. Logan Lambton lets another one tonight. Gaylord Snow 1-0. Puck won there by the Waterford Weal. That goal scored by Logan Lambden. His second of the weekend, whistle blown. Icing is called. Lambden got another goal tonight. That puck dropped at center ice. Pass back to number 45 for the Waterford Weal. Over to number 6. 6 looks for an option. Cade Lambden in pursuit. He's going to chase him back behind the net. Pass up to number 61. 61 loses it. Turner back with the puck, looking for an option. Up the center to Henry. Henry, he's in. He's all alone. Shot save made. Goes Turner in pursuit. Lambden picks up the puck. Cade Lambden, brother of Logan Lambden. Over to Thompson to Turner, and he's going to cut up the middle. He's in. He's going to break it into the attacking zone. Shot save made. Back behind the net. That's going to go around the end boards. Looking for an option. Lambden dumps it in. Looks up the ice to number 71 from Waterford. Waterford breaking into the zone. Shot. Easy save made. That goes wide. Just tried to pick up the rebound. They're going to lose possession of it. Back behind the net. Picked up by Henry. Henry up to the end boards. Pass denied there. Pass made to number 28 for Gaylord. Pass, cross ice pass intercepted, picked up by Gaylord. Shot by Henry, that's gonna go wide. Tollett in front of the net. Turns and looks. Pass intercepted, Tollett gets bodied up on. Gaylord looking, Waterford looking for the long pass back, but Gaylord intercepts Henry to his defensive partner, number 26. Waterford tries to dump. They're going to dump it. Picked up by Zach Tollett. Tollett last night had a tally going into this game. Tried to dump it out. Shot on board, deflected in front. That goes wide. Tried to clear it out. Picked up by Waterford. And there's cross ice pass to Henry. Henry tried to break it in. He's going to try to dump. That dump didn't go very far. Tollett tries to lay a hit, and they're both going to go down. Cross ice pass going up, looking up, tipped away, picked up by Waterford. Waterford 23 in. 23 to 44, 44 23. That pass goes A-wire, cover made, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 17-22 in a shoving match down in the corner, and nothing will escalate. 17-22 left. Gaylord up 1-0. Face-off won by Waterford. Knocked out of the zone by the Gaylord Snow. Picked up by number 5 from the Waterford Weal. He's going to cross ice past that. Bank pass unsuccessful. No icing called, picked up by Edwards. Edwards circles and looks, turns, wheels and deals. Tonight's scratches for the Gaylord Snow. Turned around. Puck up and out of play. Tonight's scratches for the Gaylord Snow. Number 76, Michael Perry, is a healthy scratch. Number 19, Terrence Gaylord, healthy scratch. Number 7, Joel Scullin, is out with a lower body injury. Number 58, Ricky Stanislawski, is a healthy scratch tonight. Number 30, Miles Grix, out with a concussion, going through the concussion protocol. Activated from last night's game is number 97, Bradley Cusack. Puck center on the end boards. Picked up by Waterford. Waterford looking for an option for the breakout, trying to get the breakout set up. Passed along the end boards to number 51. 51 back to number 6. 6 over to 5. 5 back to 6, back behind the net, playing the puck back there a little bit. So it looks for the cross ice pass to 87. That puck's going to go haywire. The race is on. Icing, whistle blown, icing, stoppage in play. That Gaylord goal was scored by number 22, Logan Lambden, assisted by number 6, Cade Lambden, and number 13, Ben Henry. That goal came at the 1943 mark in the very first period of play. Puck dropped to the left of the Waterford goaltender, won by the Gaylord Snow. Tried to clear it out. Thompson saves it. He's going to turn it over. 87 in. He's got 61 in as an option. Tries a cross ice pass. That fails. Shot. Save made. Puck's loose in front of the net. Couldn't handle the bouncing puck there, and Waterford regains possession. 61 looking for an option. He's bodied up along the end boards. They're digging away for it. He tries to pass it. Nobody there. Cade Lambden breaking through. He's through the neutral zone into the attacking zone. Drops it off for his brother Logan Lambden. Lambden circles. Looks to deal. Nothing. Shot. Rebound. Ricochet. Puck's loose up in front of the net. Cade Lambden picks it up. Turns. Looks for an option. Crosses it back to Sam Turner. Turner shot. Save made. 5 for Waterford, trying to look for an option there. He's got pressure from, looks like, number 13, Ben Henry. Henry circles, looks for an option. Back to Turner. Turner wheels, nope, back to Henry. Henry over across number 26, Evan Carroll. Carroll tried to get it to Turner. Turner's bodied off the puck. Here comes Waterford on the pass. He's going to pass it, intercepted by Lambden. Lambden tries to take it. It's knocked off by number 87 for the Waterford Weal. They're going to pass it back to the defense as they look to get some change. Get some fresh ice. They try to dump it in. Picked up by Jason Henry. Henry turns back behind his own net. Drops it off for number 26, Evan Carroll. Carroll picks it up, looking for an option. Cross ice pass there to Henry. Henry breaking through the neutral zone. Dump pass there for number 28. Pass goes wide out. Carroll with it. Carroll dumps it over to Tollett. Tollett mishandles the puck. Waterford making a break in with number 77. He's bodied off by number 28 for the Gaylord Snow. 77 with a shot. Silent net goal. Waterford ties it at 1. Waterford ties it at 1 at the 14:39 mark in this first period of play. A little bit of late matinee hockey here. Puck 1 dumped in by Farstead. Farstead hit into the boards. Waterford wheels it around to number 77. That's intercepted by number 97, Farstead. Farstead's hit again. Back behind the net is number 45 for Waterford, looking for an option for the breakout. He's going to cross it over to number 4. Up to number 77. 77 loses it for a minute. He regains possession, drops it back to 15. 15 shot goes way wide. Picked up Waterford dealing with it back behind the net. De Kaiser picks it up back behind the Gaylord net. He's looking for an option to get out of the zone. Dumps it off to number 97, Farstead. Farstead tries to body up a guy that's getting a little physical over there in the corner. Waterford with the pickup. Number 6 looking for an option there for the Waterford Weal. Looking for a breakout option. Pressured there by number 48. Caden Farstead, number Phil Edwards picks up that puck and he dumps it out of the zone off the glass. Henry in pursuit. Ben Henry looks. Oh, massive hit laid on there, northbound on a southbound freeway. Look out. Thompson trying to handle the puck. He gets bottled around Henry, then in pursuit along the far boards. Shot there by number 6. That's blocked up in front. Goes wide. Thompson back behind his own zone. Looks for the breakout pass. That declined there. Goes back there. Thompson back to plate behind his own net. He's going to cross it up to Cade Lambden. Lambden looking for number 23, Sam Turner. Turner loses possession. He turns his guy around. Puck goes up and hits the ceiling stanchion. Whistle blown, stoppage in play. 12:45 remaining in the first period of play. The Gaylord Snow and Waterford Weal tied at 1 apiece. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan. Puck to be dropped at the right of the goaltender for Waterford. Shot scores! Logan Lambden tallies another one. What a goal! The assist there by Ben Henry off the faceoff. 2-1 Gaylord. Lambden with his second early in this one. That's a Gaylord goal. 2-1 Gaylord. That goal scored by number 22, Logan Lambden, assisted by number 13, Ben Henry. That goal comes at the 12:43 mark in the first period of play. Puck picked up by Henry. Henry over to Lambden. Lambden looking. Wheels deals. Logan Lambden on loan here from the Kalamazoo K-Wings of the East Coast Hockey League, who due to the COVID season had to cancel their season for their over the puck. Here comes Waterford into the attacking zone, picked up by Jason Henry. Henry over to Carroll. Carroll chips it up along the boards to Payne. Payne's dump out gets intercepted. Here comes 77 from Waterford Weal. He's going to drop it back. 71's pass goes wide. Henry picks it up. Payne passes it. Here comes Talent. He's in all alone. He's on a breakaway. Shot high off the boards. Cover made, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 11:24 left and the breakaway opportunity gone for Zach Tollett. 2-1 Gaylord. 11:24 remaining in the first period of play. Puck to be dropped to the right of the Gaylord or the Waterford goaltender. Face off one there by Gaylord. Gaylord shot by 40 for Henry, goes in the air. He picks it up, dumps it in, gets it cross ice pass. That goes for naught. Picked up by Jason Henry. Henry with a shot. Whistle blown. Tollett trying to dig at it there. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. 11:08 remaining in the first period of play. Puck to be dropped again to the left of the Waterford goaltender there. 2-1 Gaylord. About halfway through the first. Face off one there by the Gaylord Snow. Taken away. Clears it out of the zone there. Dumps over to number 77 for the Waterford Weal. He's looking for an option. Passes to 15. His shot goes way wide. Picked up back behind the net by Carroll. Carroll dumps it backwards to Tollett. Tollett's going to pick it up along the end boards. Tollett short little pass. He mishandles the puck there. Number 28. Bodied around the play there. Shot out for Freeman. Easy save. Pad save there. 71 looks like he takes it back behind the net. He tried to take a shot, intercepted. Here comes Alex Payne. He's going to turn and look for Tollett. Not there. Pass not there. Picked up by Carroll. Carroll over to Henry. Henry looks long distance of the ice. Icing. 10-12 remaining in the first period of play. 2-1 Gaylord. Puck to be dropped at the left of goaltender Ian Freeman. Face off one there by the Snow. Henry dumps it off the boards there to Payne. Payne turns and looks, got no options. He's going to try to clear. That didn't work. Big hit along the boards. Whistle blown. Offside's called. That face-off will be on the far side. Offsides Waterford. Waterford playing in just their second game of the season. After picking up the regulation loss last night, they look to bounce back. Gaylord looking to keep their point streak intact tonight. DeKaiser to take the face-off. Face-off one. In the zone. Puck dumped in deep. Shot on net. Save made. DeKaiser in pursuit. Doesn't get it. Waterford's clearing attempt. Failed. Knocked in there by Edwards. Picked up by number 48, Farstead. Farstead bodied off the puck. Ooh, big hit laid on there in the attacking zone. Gaylord trying to keep it down there and pressure the defense. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards turns and looks, gets it up the middle of the ice to DeKaiser. DeKaiser chips it into the zone. Fresh guys coming on for the defense. In pursuit, 91 up the boards. Looks back to number 5 for Waterford. Waterford bounce pass up to number 16. That goes A-wire. Whistle blown, stoppage in play. 9:16 remaining in the first period of play. The Gaylord Snow lead 2-1. Both Gaylord goals are scored by number 22, Logan Lambden. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex. Puck to be dropped to the left of the Waterford goal. Face off one there by Gaylord. Thompson drops it over. Pinned up against the boards. Thompson gets the puck back. He's going to rifle that one in deep. Picked up by Lambden. Lambden tries to get it up front to Cade Lambden, and that didn't work. Turner bounces it back to Logan Lambden. Turner trying to pin the puck out of the zone. He's going to get it. It's going to be loose. Turner tried to cross ice pass to Cade Lambden. He's going to pick it up back behind the net. He turns around the end boards, looking for a pass option. Tries to bounce it back to Logan Lambden. That pass didn't go as planned. Puck goes in deep. Icing called off. Turner back to pick it up. Turner back behind his net looking for a breakout option. Breaks it out up the center of the ice for Henry. That gets in deep. Waterford back behind their own net. Turns it around the end boards. Thompson picks it up in the neutral zone. Over to Turner. Turner turning, looking for a pass. Passes it up. Tried to get it to Henry. That pass went A-wire as well. Down the zone, no icing. It's number 6 for Waterford. Turns and looks for it. Henry and Lambden in pursuit. Puck in front of the net. That goes wide. Thompson looks to handle. Get a little bit of a bad pass there. He gets it over to Henry though. Cade Lambden trying to body up the man. Waterford taking it up the ice, number 61. He's going to try to backhand pass it. Thompson gets in front of it. Pressured by 87. Shot. That goes wide. Cade Lambden trying to pin it up against the port. Picked up by Logan Lambden. Logan loses it. They're going to pass. Waterford gains possession. 61. Looking for the back out pass. Breaks it out to number 6. 6 gets it to 87. 87 looking for it. Looking for an option. Dumps it back to number 6. He's going to pass it over to number 15. Try to get a pass up in front. Freeman covers. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. 7:28 remaining in the first period of play. 2-1 in favor of the Gaylord Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex. Tonight's game is brought to you by the Pine Squirrel up here in Gaylord. Tonight offering a special $1 off draft beers with proof of a ticket from tonight's game. Henry back in his own zone, turns, passes it back behind the net to Carroll. Carroll looks to pass, passes it over to Henry. Henry looks for an option. He gets it up to number 28. 28 turns, gets it back to Evan Carroll. Evan Carroll looking for he's going to skate this one up, passes it over. 28 into the zone, looks. Carroll dumps up in front of the net, nobody there. Tries to get it out, Payne. Payne picks it up after a pass from Henry. Payne dumps it in, puck's still loose in front of the net after that shot. Payne gets it over to Tollett. Mishandled number 28 there. Kahn. Well, here comes Waterford up the zone. They get back behind the Gaylord net. Henry dumps it out. Picked up by number 8 for the Waterford Weal. He gets it over to 7, dumps it over to number 45. 45 dumps it back deep into the zone. Sent around the end boards, picked up by number 8 for Waterford. Henry muscling the guy, pinned him up against the boards, knocks it loose. 15 shot on net. Freeman covers, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 6:14 remaining in the first period of play. 2-1. Gaylord Snow on top. Next weekend, we will be back here in action at Otsego County Sportsplex. Face-off won by Waterford. 6 mishandles the puck. He's pressured. DeKaiser passes it back to Edwards. Edwards back to DeKaiser. DeKaiser mishandles the puck. 23 when it comes in. Oh, he's pressured right up in front of the net. Oh! Net comes off the moorings. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. Face-off won there by the Gaylord Snow. Pass around the end boards, number 48. Farstead. He misses that. Whistle blown. Icing is called. This Gaylord club has looked very disciplined in the last couple of games compared to their opening night against the Muskegon Voyagers. 26 penalty minutes in that game alone. Face-off won there by Waterford. They tried to pass back. The defense pass goes wide. You've got number 97 in pursuit. Puck played behind the net for the goal by the Waterford goaltender. That went nowhere. Tried to be picked up by number 83, Jensen Sadler. He fails it. Picked up by Edwards instead. Freeman tried to come out and play it. Edwards calls him off. Edwards drops it back to Sadler. Sadler looking for an option. He tried to pass it. It hits off the back of Lambden's skates. 44 and Lambden in the corner battling for the puck, but Waterford gets it loose, tries to take a shot on the side of the net. Puck still loose, whistle blown by the referee. Stoppage in play. Next weekend's games will be here at Otsego County Sportsplex Saturday night. Puck drop at 7 o'clock. Sunday, puck drop at 3 p.m. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex. Puck to be dropped to the right of goaltender Ian Freeman from Phoenix, Arizona. Puck drop won by the Waterford Weal. Weal shots blocked by Lambden. They're going to chase down after it. Number 5 for Waterford turns, looks, gets it around the end boards. That's going to come out of the zone. Thompson dumps it back into the zone as Gaylord touches up to go back on the attack. Pass goes A-wired from Waterford. Turner dumps it back in deep. Catalwampus into the corner. That goes back behind the net. Picked up. Pass back again behind the net from Waterford. Tries to shoot it. That almost hits the stanchion. Thompson able to play it though. Trying to pick up his stick there. Waterford got it into the zone. It's going to come right back out. Here comes Turner up to the sideboards. Up the far boards. Leaves a drop pass for Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden shot, scores! Cade Lambden lights the lamp at the 4:30 mark in the fourth period of play. 3-1 Waterford. Cade Lambden gets the goal there. 3-1 Waterford after that one. Nice little top shelf bury there from Cade Lambden. Number 6. Now 3-1, 4:30 remaining in the first period of play. Gaylord Snow on top. As the teams reconvene at center ice, Henry to take the face-off. Face-off there, one. Dumped in by the Waterford Weal. Freeman covers, stoppage in play. Tie up there off the face-off. Picked up by Turner. He's going to circle back behind his own net. Passes up the middle to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden grabs it. He turns and looks. A little mishandle there as he's going to turn back to his own zone, looking up the boards. Tries to get it there. Logan Lambden bodied off the puck. He circles back around. Turner turns and looks. He looks for an option, gets it up to Henry. Henry coming in. Henry cuts across the middle of the ice, brings it into his zone, drops it off to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden looking for the hat trick shot. Scores! Gaylord goal! Back-to-back goals under a minute apart. That one looks like it was scored by Cade Lambden, picking up his back-to-backs right there, yes. Cade Lambden got that one, second goal. The prior goal that was just scored by Lambden was assisted by Turner and Thompson. Now Lambden's got a second goal, so now both Lambden boys looking for the hat trick, and we haven't even left the first period of play. To take the face-off is Kahn for the Gaylord Snow at center as we can reconvene play with 3:47 left. Tie up at center ice, picked up by the Snow. Payne tries to cut it across to Tollett. Tollett tries to one hack at it, misses. 15 for Waterford, picks it up, but Henry cuts him off the play. Puck's loose. Along the far boards, Henry turns and looks for an option. Drops it off to Carroll. Carroll swings it back along the end boards to Henry. Henry stops, looks for a breakout option. He's going to take it up himself. Gets it up to Kahn. Kahn, that pass a little hard off his stick. He gets it. Didn't turn. Waterford dumps it in. Carroll tries to get it, gets it knocked off. He picks up the possession still. Over to Tollett. Tollett tries to hit it. He gets bodied off the puck. He's going to go in pursuit. Waterford takes it back behind their net. Little short pass there. Passes it back along the end boards. Nobody home. That's going to go all the way around. Henry tried to lay on the body there in the corner. Cuts the puck off. Dumps it across the ice to Tollett. Tollett not going to be able to get there. Number 6 from Waterford grabs it. He's going to pass it up the boards to number 5. Sorry, 15. 15 takes it back behind his net. Tollett still in pursuit. Picked up there by Payne. Payne to Henry. Henry to Tollett. Tollett lose possession. But from number 4 from the Waterford Weal. He dumps it down. Icing waved off by the officials. Picked up by Carroll. Carroll turning and looking. Going to dump it over to number 48. Farstead not going to be able to make it. Pass up from 44 to Waterford. DeKaiser dumps it back in. Picked up by number 8 from the Waterford Weal. Farstead in pursuit. Cross pass. Edwards cuts it off. Tries to bobble it. The play goes up in the air and he's cut off again. 44. Picked up by Farstead. Farstead turning and looking. Shot. That goes wide. Farstead in here on a PTO playing for the Iranian national team last night. Edwards cycles back behind his net, turns and looks for an option. Tries to go off the back of the net. That doesn't work. Wrap around as we got a pile up. Cleared out of the zone. Pressure release. 5 over to number 8 for Waterford. Bounce pass up. That's intercepted by DeKaiser. DeKaiser tries to bounce pass to 8. Picks it up for Waterford Weal. He's looking for an option. He's going to try to break it in alone. He's going to body up on DeKaiser. Here comes number 97. Shot on net. Easy save. Picked up. Shot on net again. Looks like the number 6, Cade Lambden in approach. Edwards with the puck. Tries to rifle it. That doesn't go anywhere. Picked up by Henry. Henry chops it off to Lambden. 1 minute remaining in the first period of play. Waterford cycles it down. And icing is called. 47 seconds left in the first period of play. 4-1. The Gaylord Snow. Just about under a minute left here in the first period. Gaylord's goals scored. First 2 goals were scored by Logan Lambden, number 22. Second 2 by number 6, Cade Lambden. Thompson with a puck. Rifles it in. That shot gets blocked. Number 23 from Waterford tried to break it in. Poke check there by Turner. Picked up by Lambden. Lambden to his brother, Logan Lambden. He's trying to muscle his way on past. Try to wrap it up. No, it goes for the wrapper up. Backhanded. That goes off the back of the glass. Pressure applied there. Lambden still picking it up. Number 22. He gets bodied on the puck. Does a little spin. His brother Cade picks it up. Thompson from the point. Shot. Puck's loose up in front of the net. Henry poking at it. Delayed penalty. hooking penalty coming up. Penalty on Waterford. Number 6. Fans, you know what that means. With 14.1 left in the first period of play, that puts the Snow on the Smith Realty power play. Tollett takes the face-off there. It's won by the Waterford Weal. The puck goes up and over the glass. We got a stoppage in play. 10.4 remaining in the first period of play. Gaylord Snow lead the Waterford Weal 4-1. Tollett to take the face-off to the right of the Waterford net. Face-off won there by the Snow. Payne looking for an option. Payne and Tollett in the corner, digging away at it. Tollett's going to get it over to number 28, Kahn. And that'll be the end of the first period, players. From Otsego County Sportsplex, this is Matthew Spoolhoff, the voice of the Gaylord Snow. And we'll see you come the start of the second. Waterford will start shorthanded as Gaylord will continue the Smith Realty power play. 1 minute 46 seconds left in the power play. Face off won by Gaylord. Picked up by Turner. Turner passes it long ways to Henry. Henry tips it into the zone. That'll go down on the end boards. Picked up by Waterford. Waterford tried to dump it. That dump's gonna go the distance. Picked up. Freeman stops it back behind the net. Picked up by Gaylord. Gaylord circles it around. Looking is Lambden. Lambden cuts across the middle of the ice. He passes it up to Cade. Cade kicks it with his skate. They have to go in deep to the Waterford zone around the glass. Back behind the net. Cade muscled around for it. Picks it up. Henry with it. Back to Turner. Turner fakes the shot. Over to Lambden. Lambden looking for the shot. He's going to pass it back to Turner. Turner over to Henry. Henry gets it to Lambden. Lambden looking. He's going to go back behind the shot. Scores! That is the hat trick. He's got 3. Ladies and gentlemen, hat trick goal for Logan Lambden. That's his third of the night. The lone player from the Kalamazoo K-Wings picks up his first MIHL hat trick. And unfortunately, due to the protective netting here in Otsego County Sportsplex, we can't litter the ice with the hats, but I'm sure he'll have some from his teammates waiting for him. That's 3 goals, ladies and gentlemen. The hat trick for him, and it looks like the equivalent to going to the bullpen for Waterford. They're going to change their goaltender. Replacing number 1, who started this game, is number 31. At the 19:05 mark in the second period of play, Logan Lambden nets his third of the night, 5-1 Gaylord. Kahn to take the face off. That one's won by Waterford's number 5. Back looking for an option. He's going to cut up the middle of the ice. Pressure laid on there by Edwards. Picked up there by Kahn. Kahn turns and looks. He's going to get the pass up to Tollett. Tollett chips it in. It's a race for the puck. That's tied up by the official. Gets back. Edwards picks it up in the neutral zone. Cross ice pass to Sadler. Sadler dumps it in deep. Picked up by number 4 for the Waterford Weal. He's going to chip it up off the glass. Edwards in pursuit. So is number 97. Edwards in the corner. Gets pinned as they wrestle for the puck there. Knocked loose by the Weal. Weal's going to pass it back to the point to number 6-4. 4 shots it on net. Echoes wide. Picked up by Adam Payne. Payne's going to chip it out into the neutral zone. Tollett in pursuit. Waterford dumped back in. Picked up by Captain Phil Edwards from Des Moines, Iowa. Edwards along the boards. Gets it over to Tollett. Offsides. Whistle blown. 19:09 remaining in the second period of play. 5-1 Gaylord Snow. They look to compete next week against the Muskegon Voyagers. That game is always a fun one. Tempers seem to flare a little bit more in that one. Now, we'll be here from Otsego County Sportsplex next weekend for back-to-backs against the Muskegon Voyagers. Face off to the left of goaltender Ian Freeman from Phoenix, Arizona. The Kaiser takes the face off. It gets popped into the air. That's going to get dumped to the opposite corner. Henry in pursuit, but instead it gets picked up by number 97. He's muscled off the puck. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. 17:57 remaining in the second period of play. 5-1 Gaylord Snow. They did get a power play goal there. That goal scored by Logan Lambden, assisted by Sam Turner and number 45, Jason Henry. Waterford brings it into the zone. Picked up, knocked off the puck, picked up by 23. 23 tries to get it. It's dumped out there by De Kaiser. It's going to go down, picked up by the Waterford goaltender. Waterford passes to the neutral zone is number 23. He cuts towards the middle of the ice. He's going to get in. Rips one. Shot wide. 44 to pick up the puck. That didn't work out as planned. Passes it over to number 8 for Waterford, looking for an option. Going to get it up the far board. Number 5. 5 to 44. He's going to handle the puck. De Kaiser bounces it in. He's going to chase this one down. Waterford's goalie plays it back to number 6. It looks like 5. Tried to bounce past. De Kaiser got in the way. Lambden trying to pick it up. Knocked out of the zone. Picked up by Carroll. Carroll looking for an option to get it back in. He's going to dump it in on Kyle Wampus into the corner. Picked up by the goaltender from Waterford. Stops it behind the net. Number 5 looking to play it back behind his own net. Makes the pass across ice to 16. Cross ice pass to number 8. That's intercepted by Lambden. Lambden looking for it. Tries to go short side. That gets declined. Cade back to Turner. Turner gets a bounce pass off the boards. That goes wide. Turner back in his own zone to pick it up. He's in a circle behind his own net looking for the breakout pass. Tries to get it up the center. Intercepted by 5. 5 looking to dump it in. Nope, he's going to take it in. Gets it over to 71. That pass gets intercepted. Here comes Turner. Turner's got a shot. In on a breakaway. Here comes Lambden. Shot. Save. What a save. Goaltender down. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. 16:19 remaining in the second period of play. 5-1 Gaylord Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey from Otsego County Sportsplex, presented by the Pine Squirrel. Face off on the far side of the boards to be taken by Ben Henry. Face off shot towards the near boards. Picked up by Waterford's number 5. He tries to pass it. Lambden intercepts it. Picked up by Henry. Henry circles it over. Scores! And it's the second hat trick we've seen tonight. Both Lambden boys have got 3. Cade Lambden on a beautiful one-timer opportunity. 6-1 Gaylord Snow. What a one-timer pass. They teed that one off. It's 6-1. 16:07 remaining in the second period of play, and Gaylord's running away with this one. Two hat tricks apiece, or 2 hat tricks in this game alone, both by the Lambden boys. And oh, we got a Tilly here. There's a Donnybrook. Tollett's going at it with 71. They're exchanging rights at center ice. And that one's over. Tollett goes down. That'll get the crowd fired up in this one. They were throwing absolute haymakers. Zach Tollett, number 81 for the Gaylord Snow. And we got somebody's leaking on this one. It looks like number 71 from the Waterford Weal to make his way to the dressing room as he's a little banged up. He got tough in last night's game, and now tonight he's going to go get stitched up. Zach Tollett, number 71 for the Waterford Weal, dropped the ice right off the puck drop. And they threw absolute bombs in that one. Unbelievable. That looked like it could have been a battle of the heavyweights and a fight of the year. That'll get the crowd rolling and spark a little frustration. Tempers are boiling over in this one as Waterford's getting absolutely ran over tonight in a 6-1 game at 16:07. And Tollett's leaking blood below us as well. He looks to be all right. Number 71 from Waterford making his way to the dressing room. We hope for the best outcome in that one. Both players will receive a 5-minute major for fighting. And that was right off the puck drop. Those gloves came off faster than the Roadrunner in a cartoon. Unbelievable. We'll be right back to sort this one out. From Otsego County Sportsplex, this is Matthew Spoolhoff, the official voice of the Gaylord Snow. We're back from Otsego County Sportsplex in Gaylord, Michigan. The ice is being scraped to get the blood off of that one. Both guys threw absolute bombs. And that Tilly, holy cow. That was a crazy fight. Right off the puck drop, Zach Tollett drops the mitts with Waterford's number 71, and they went at it. Zach Tollett picked up a goal and assist last night. Tonight he's got a fight. I guess in a little bit of a two-game Gordie Howe, if you want to call that one. Unbelievable. Absolute bombs being thrown at center ice, and this place is still riled up from that one. It is crazy as the ice crew and the officials scrape up the blood on this one. Unbelievable. Gaylord at 16:06 in the second period of play. It looks to be Tollett will make his way to the dressing room as well. Both Zach Tollett and number 71 from the Waterford Weal take their way to the dressing room to tend to the wounds as a couple of Lions battle it out. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube. 6-1. You can find the Gaylord Snow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter coming soon. Here at the 16:06 mark in the second period of play. Let's get ready back in hockey. Here back in Michigan's hockey town of Gaylord. Ben Henry to take the face-off here after that wonderful battle of the heavyweights. Let's see where this one goes. Puck to be dropped at center ice, won by the Waterford Weal, picked up by 87. 87 back to number 5. 5 turns and looks back to 87. He mishandles the puck. Henry in pursuit, tips it away. Here comes Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden drops it back to the defensive pairing of Turner. Turner over to Thompson. Thompson looks mishandled. Picked up by Waterford. Oh, and a hit laid on, and Cade Lambden laying the hit on the number 77. Serving the penalty for number 71. 71 from the Waterford Weal will be number 23 as 71 has made his way to the dressing room to attend to the battle wounds. Tollett makes his way back to the back to the penalty box. He'll now switch to number 19. I guess that jersey got a little banged up. Here comes Turner along the end boards, crossed it across the middle of Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden has a bad bounce pass on that one off the boards. Waterford dumps it in. Freeman out to play it. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson turning and cutting up the middle of the ice. He's going to make his way to the far boards. Passes it over to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden, shot on net, save made. Back behind the net, pinned up against the boards. They're going to scrum and sue from it. Henry backs it over to Turner. Turner grips it and rips it. And that's a block shot there. Pass over to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden turns, looks. He passes it back. Nope, that pass is intercepted by 6. Lambden gets the puck back. Oh, little bounce pass off the boards to himself. He gets knocked down on the play by number 6. Waterford will pick it up number 77. Over to 91. 91 mishandled the puck. He's going to regain. Over to 45. 45 turns back towards the zone trying to regroup. He tries to get that pass. That pass failed. Picked up by Ben Henry. Henry drops it over to Lambden. Lambden kicks it up to him a little wide. He's got one on him. Muscled off the puck as he's going to pass it to Turner. Turner gets it poke checked away. Picked up by Logan Lambden in the neutral zone. Lambden over to Turner. That gets intercepted by Waterford. Lambden picks it up. Chips it around. That zigged when he should have zagged. Picked up by 44 and dumped into the zone from Waterford. Picked up by Jason Henry. He's got 2 guys on him. He just little dump pass over to number 97. He tries to get it up to far side, but it's intercepted by Waterford. Number 4 looking for the breakout pass. Zone. Carroll dumps it in deep. Payne in pursuit. Picked up by 87 for the Weal. Weal gets it cross ice to 16. 16 drop back pass to 15. Pressure on by Lambden. 15 over to 6. 6 tries to dump it. That didn't go. 16 picks it up. Loses possession of it. Picked up by Henry. Henry goes along the back of the net to Carroll. Carroll back to Henry. Henry looking for a breakout option. Gets it over to Carroll, number 26. Carroll brings it through the center of the ice. He's going. He gets muscled off the puck. Picked up there by number 8. Goes back behind his net. He's going to pass it back to number 15. Mishandled. Picked up by number 5. Waterford looking to get it out of their own zone. Passes it over to number 8. Cross ice pass to 15. That gets intercepted by Carroll. He's going to get over to Edwards. Edwards to Carroll. Carroll picks it up, looking for an option up the boards. He's going to decide to go back behind the net to Edwards. Edwards looking. He's going to bring it up into the neutral zone. Edwards cuts across center ice. He's bringing this one in. He gets it in. Shot up. No, it's going to hit the back of the back glass. A good save made there by Waterford. Payne in pursuit. Grinding away the corner, getting the loose puck. Over to Lambden. Lambden back behind the net, off the post. As they're digging for it, they're picked up by number 28, Kahn. Kahn looks, tried to pass, that gets intercepted. Dumps it deep, picked up by Edwards. Edwards gets it over to Payne. Payne chips it over to Kahn. Kahn brings it in. He gets it, tried to sock shot. Oh, that goes back behind the net, that goes wide. Picked up by Lambden in the corner. He's going to one-hand pass it over to Edwards. Edwards swifts on it. Decides to dump it into Payne. Payne dumps it off to Kahn. That gets picked up by Waterford. Gets it back behind the net. Pass over to number 5. They dump it towards center. Picked up by Sadler. Sadler turns and looks. Gonna get it over to Edwards. Nope, that pass will go wide. There. Waterford laying on a hit on their own teammate. Here comes the Kaiser. The Kaiser looks for the shot. Glove save. 10:59 remaining in the second period of play. 6-1 Gaylord. We've seen a little bit of everything in this game, including a fight. Zach Tollett normally wears the number 81. He had to go. He was sent to the dressing room by the officials to have his jersey switched out. He will now wear the jersey of his teammate Terrence Gaylord in tonight's game. He will now switch to number 19 to get repairs done on his jersey. Waterford picks it up. They break in through the neutral zone on the far side. Brings it in on his own as number 6. Backhanded shot goes wide. Picked up by Bradley Cusack, number 97. Cusack scratched last night playing tonight's game. The guys from Gaylord called Cusack Broadway for his Broadway performances. Picked up by 45 as he's turning and looking, nowhere to go. Runs out of real estate there. Thompson dumps it back in deep. That one goes off the goaltender's blocker save. Made back behind the net is Waterford. Waterford looking for the breakout pass to number 6. 6 takes it up to the neutral zone. Breaks it into the attacking zone. Shot on net by 15. That's going to go deflected into the corner. Picked up by Cusack. Cusack dumps it across the board for Farset, who's got to chase this one down to avoid the icing. Whistle blown. Icing is called. 9 minutes and 59 seconds remaining in this one. 6-1 Gaylord in the second period of play. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube. You can catch us back on YouTube. Next Saturday is the visiting Muskegon Voyagers come in to face on your hometown Gaylord Snow. Puck drop 7 p.m. To take the face-off is, I believe, Farset. Nope, that'll be Kahn that takes the face-off. Gaylord wins the draw. Thompson back behind his net. He backhand pass to Farset. Farset passes it over to Cusack, but he gets that intercepted. Here comes. Then there's delayed penalty called on number 3. Looks like Mike Oh, nope. My apologies there. It'll be number 23 from the Waterford Weal. The official calls number 23 from the Waterford Weal. 2 minutes for tripping at the 9:48 mark in the second period of play. That puts the Gaylord Snow on the Smith Realty power play. That face the right of the Waterford net. Lambden to take the draw. Waterford wins the face-off back behind their own net. Pressure put on there by Lambden, picked up by Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden looks over to his brother Logan Lambden, who's able to get a stick on it, but that puck comes out of the zone. Turner there to pick it up. Turner passes it across the ice. Back to Turner. Turner looks for an option. He's going to pass it back to number 13, Ben Henry. Henry cuts up the ice, gets it over to Cade Lambden. Number 6, Cade Lambden got nobody. He passes it back to Logan Lambden. Logan Lambden from the slot. Looks cross-ice pass to Henry. That goes wide. Dumped across the ice from Waterford. Freeman makes the save and deflects it into the corner. Picked up by Turner. He's going to go back behind his net. Stops, looks for a breakout option. The boys set up the breakout. 9 minutes left in the first period. Lambden picks it up. He's going to cut across the ice. He's got wheels on him. Logan Lambden looks. God, he gets pressure put on him. Turner with it. He gets muscled off the puck into the corner. They'll go to wrestle for it. Down on the ice. They're grabbing it. Whistle blown. Stoppage and play. 55 seconds left on the Smith Realty power play. 6-1 Gaylord. Face off to the left of the Waterford goaltender. 55 seconds left on the power play. Puck 1, Edwards with it. He looks. Tries to get the pass. It takes a funny bounce. 15 gets it. Tries to dump it. Hit in off the 71 high stick. They can't touch the puck. Carroll with it. He's going to get it over to up the ice to Payne. Payne's coming in. He's got Kahn making the break for the pass. Shot on net. Save made. 71 takes it. Tries to dump it. Tollett there to stop it. Tollett loses his stick and it gets smacked away from him. Shot on net by Carroll. Picked up there by Payne as he's muscled off the puck. He'll regain possession. Going to get the puck back to Carroll at the point. Carroll turns, looks, passes it over to Kahn. Kahn takes a shot on net. That shot's blocked. Carroll back with it with a pass from Kahn. Carroll over to Edwards. Edwards skates in. Drops it off. Puck dumped out. No icing as the power play does continue on. Picked up by Freeman behind the net. He's going to play it over to Carroll. Carroll turns, looks. Waterford is at full strength. 90 Payne drops it into Edwards. Edwards looks, shot. Up, off the helmet. Save made. De Kaiser and Payne in pursuit. Now just De Kaiser. They're going to Waterford passes it over to number 8. 8 looks up to 15. Muscled on there by Edwards. Edwards knocks him off the puck. Payne into the zone. Payne's got it getting stick checked there. Thompson picks it up after a failed pass from Waterford. Thompson turns and passes it to Kaiser. Kaiser tries to tip it in. That doesn't work. 16 drops to 44. Waterford in. They dropped it to number 23. That pass, it goes A-wire. Payne takes it in. Takes it into the attacking zone. Payne gets pressured.
Farside picks it up. Farside number 48 playing for the Iranian national team over to Cusack. Cusack shot on net. That's loose. Turner gets it back in on the dump. Looks cross ice. Gets it to Henry. Henry coming in. He's got a set of hands. He had a nasty goal last night. Tries a cross ice pass. Knocked away by the Weal. Picked up by... They jump it out. They clear it out of the zone. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson turns, looks over to Turner. Turner gets it up to Henry. Henry dumps it in. 22. Logan Lambden knocks it in. He gets pressured. He picks up the loose puck. Up in front of the net. Cade Lambden bodies on the puck. Puck's loose in front of the net. Knocked into the corner. Lambden in pursuit. Thompson with it. Rips it. Up front. Save made. What a save and whistle blown. No goal. 5:30. What a save there. They had guys sprawling all over to save that one. 5:30 remaining in the second period of play. 6-1. Snow on top. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey presented by the Pine Squirrel from Otsego County Sportsplex. 6-1 Gaylord, 5:30 left in regulation. Face off to the left of the Waterford net. To take that face off is Henry. Gaylord showing absolute dominance tonight. Picked up there by the Weal. They break it out of the zone. They get it through the neutral zone. Number 6, he's got pressure. Hip check laid on there by number 45, Jason Henry. Shot, save made. Back behind the net. Lambden chips it up. Lambden with it through the neutral zone. Chips it off the glass to Henry. Henry over. Lambden shot on net. Up. Puck's up in the air. Cade looking for it. Cleared out of the zone by Waterford. Picked up by Carroll in the neutral zone. He's going to go back to his own zone with pressure from number 61 from Waterford. Jason Henry picks it up. He dumps it across the ice there. Tried to get it to his brother, Ben Henry. That didn't go as planned. Lambden lays on the pressure. Carroll grabs it. Henry's got it. Henry over to Carroll. Carroll looks. Gets a nice little saucer pass to Cade Lambden. That didn't go as planned. Logan Lambden waiting for the onside. Lambden into the zone. 22. Backhanded pass. Shot, scores! In baseball, they call that a grand slam, so we'll call it one here. Cade Lambden. 4 goals on the night. What a performance. Getting 3 special, but getting 4. That is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Cade Lambden gets his 4th of the night, assisted by his brother Logan Lambden. That goal comes at the 4:29 mark in the second period of play. 7-1 Gaylord, and they are looking absolutely dominant tonight. To take the face-off at center ice as both teams regroup is Kahn. Picked up there. Kahn looking to grab it on the near boards. Kahn brings it in. Taken away by Waterford's number 71. They're going to drop that pass back to number 45, who's going to grab it back behind his own net, passes it over. He's going to chip that along to 77. 77 gets bodied. The puck gets over to Payne. Payne goes tumbling down. 45 looks over to 15 for Waterford. Waterford looking for an option to get it out of their own zone. Pressure continues. 77's got it. He's going to pass it back to number 8. Bounce pass up to 77. That goes wide. Knocked in there by Turner. Picked up by the Waterford goaltender. Played back to his own as number 8. Tollett in pursuit. Tollett gets the puck. Gets back to number 8 for Waterford as they look for a breakout option. 71 doesn't get it. Gives it over to 77. That puck's turned over. Edwards knocks it over there to Payne. Payne passes it back to Sadler. Sadler rips it off to the glass. Tollett picks it up, though, and he knocks it back behind the net. Payne in pursuit. Payne looks to Sadler, but he's bodied up against the board, pinned up against the board. Waterford gets possession. Over to 77 for the Waterford Weal. 2-on-1 opportunity, but the Kaiser gets back in enough time to stop the opportunity. Shot. Puck's loose in front. Save made by Freeman. 3:12 left in the second period of play. 7-1 Gaylord. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey presented by the Pine Squirrel here in Gaylord, Michigan. A reminder for the fans listening at home and were unable to make it to the Gaylord game tonight. They have a special going on tonight. $1 off of beer with a proof of a purchase of tonight's game, or with a ticket from tonight's game. Face off to the left of Freeman. Face off won by DeKaiser. Passed along the end boards to Cusack. Cusack kind of misses that one out, misses the opportunity on that one. DeKaiser chips it away from the net. Picked up by Farstead. Farstead dumps it out of the zone. Looking for the offsides call. Not going to get it. Everybody gets back on side 71 from the Waterford Weal. Tries to make a shot. It whiffs on it. He dumps that one back to 15. 15 over to 26. DeKaiser will give it to Freeman to blow the whistle. 2:44 left in the second period of play. Here in Otsego County Sportsplex, the home of the Gaylord Snow. Freeman saved that one. Puck to the left, dropped to the left of him. One there by Gaylord. Gaylord dumps it up the zone. That one's going to go up into the stanchions. That's a dead play there. Whistle blown, stoppage in play. Puck will be dropped again to the left of Freeman after the failed cleared attempt goes into the stanchions from the ceiling. Puck dropped. Tied up there, won by the Snow. Henry trying to grab it. He gets muscled off the puck from 71. 71 tries to go for the wraparound. Save made by Freeman. Freeman there to stop it. He has looked lights out tonight. Face off to the right of goaltender Ian Freeman, wearing the number 39 for the Gaylord Snow this season. With starting goaltender Miles Grix going through concussion protocol. He is out tonight, looking to hopefully return. Waterford wins the faceoff and dumps it into the corner. Picked up back behind the net by the Snow. Body off in front of the net. Lambden picks it up. He's looking for a pass. Nobody there. Turner picks it up after the interception by the Waterford Weal. Turner over to Thompson. Thompson tries to get it up. That one's bumped off by a player from Waterford. 77 trying to put on pressure. He doesn't get it. Ben Henry fighting for it. Henry with it in the neutral zone. Thompson gets it though. He's going to dump it in. Lambden in pursuit. 26 with it. He tries to dump it out. Thompson gets it. He chips it in. Dumped in by the Snow. Back into the corner is it with it. It's number 4. 4 to 15. He's going to dump that one off to 71 though. 44 grabs it. But it's taken away by Turner. Turner bringing it into the attacking zone. Looks to zigzag. Shots. Looking for the official call on that. That was a goal. Referee calls that one a goal as that one sneaks past the goaltender. That's a Gaylord goal. That is the 8th one of the night at the 1:33 mark in the second period of play. Teams rejoin back at center ice for the face-off after this one. 8-1. Gaylord dominating, and they don't look to be slowing down. Pass back to Carroll. Carroll's got to go chase it, though. Carroll tries a backhand pass to Cusack. That doesn't get to him, though. Sorry, that was Connie tried to pass it back to. Henry picks it up back behind his own net, looking for an option. Hail Marys it down the ice to Tollett. Tollett pursues it as it goes to the Waterford goaltender. He'll cover, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 1:08 remaining here in the second period of play. 8-1 Gaylord Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey at Otsego County Sportsplex, presented by the Pine Squirrel. Face off to the left of the Waterford net. Kahn to take the draw. Tied up, Kahn there. Loses possession. Back though is Carroll with it in the neutral zone. Carroll looking for an option. He's going to get it over to Henry. Henry slaps it down. Chips it in. 6 for Waterford. Over. Looks. Turns. Looks. Gets it. Tries to get it to 16. That passes to out of his reach. Carroll drops it over to Payne. Payne tried to get it to Kahn. That didn't work out as planned. Henry puts on the pressure though. Tollett with it. Tollett turns. Looks. Drops it back to, I believe, Carroll. Carroll saucer pass up there to Kahn. Kahn turns. looks, get it between the legs, goes back behind the net. Less than 30 seconds remaining. Back to Carroll. Carroll over to Henry. Henry looks, gets a pass, gets it over to Payne. Payne over to Kahn. Kahn centers the puck, tries to get it up front. That's Mr. Trevor right in front of the crease. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. The save's made there. Tollett putting on the pressure up front. 11.8 remaining in the second period of play. 8-1 in favor of the Gaylord Snow. Face off to the left of the Waterford net. To take that face off is Kahn. Kahn tries to get the face off, wins it, gets it back to Carroll. Carroll looks, gets it over to Kahn. Kahn tries to front it in front of the net to Tollett. And it gets knocked away by the Waterford goaltender. Payne puts on the pressure. They're going to hold it there. And that concludes the second period of play. 8-1. Gaylord on top after 2 periods of play. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey presented by the Pine Squirrel. We'll see you at the beginning of the third.
Ice. We've seen a little bit of everything in this game. We've seen some fights, some big hits laid on, and a lot of impressive saves. In net tonight for Gaylord, he'll finish off this one in his third consecutive start is goaltender Ian Freeman from Phoenix, Arizona. Freeman took over on opening night for an injured Miles Grix, who was out with going through concussion protocol. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Matthew Spoolhoff, the official voice for the 2020-2021 season of the Gaylord Snow. As the team line up at center ice, let's get ready for third period hockey. Puck drop, that's gonna get knocked all the way back to the zone. Turner picks it up, turns, looks around the end boards to Lambden. Henry picks it up, kicks it over to Lambden. Lambden back to Henry, they're gonna break in. Lambden loses control of it, dumped off the glass to 71 for Waterford, picked up by 15 in the neutral zone. Shot save made. Sorry, going into the net tonight now is the backup goaltender, I believe. Oh, correction on that one. It is Freeman is still in net tonight. Stumbles a little bit there. Logan Lambden takes it through the neutral zone. Over to Henry. Henry zigzags through the legs. Puck's loose in front of the net. Whistle blown. The puck was loose, but the ref lost sight of it. Whistle blown as it's tossed out into the corner as a pile up in front of the Waterford net. 19:16 remaining in the regulation. 8-1 Gaylord. That whistle was blown. The puck was visible. Unfortunately, the referee lost sight of it. Henry to take the face-off to the right of the Waterford net. Face-off won there by Gaylord. Kept in by Turner. Shot on net. That's going to get deflected into the corner. Picked up by Thompson. Thompson around the end boards there. to Henry. Henry looking for a spot. Passes it over to Lambden. Lambden at the point, grips it and rips it up in front of the net. Puck's loose, rebound covered. Stoppage in play. Gaylord out shooting their opponents tonight. To take the face off is Kahn to the right. One by the Gaylord, picked up by Tollett. Tollett wheels and deals, turns and looks. Goes back behind the net, tried to get a forward pass that gets intercepted by Waterford. That gets knocked back, Henry gets it, dumps it in off the glass. Whistle blown, played it with a high stick. Zone. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, live to you on YouTube. You can find the Gaylord Snow on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter coming soon. Kahn to take the face off the left of the Waterford net. Picked up one that draws Henry. Shoots it on net. Puck's loose up in front. Picked up by Kahn. Mishandled, and he's going to dump it in back behind the net. Tollett goes to chase it. Cut off his opponent. Payne picks it up. Dumps it back to Henry at the point. Henry over to Carroll. Carroll gets pressure put on him by number 77. They're going to get that into the zone. Carroll sprints after it, goes back behind his net, looks for an option between the legs. Gets cross-ice pass to Tollett. Tollett gets that one taken back to the zone to Henry. Henry dumps it off to Kahn. Kahn cross-ice pass that goes wide. It'll bounce off the boards. Whistle blown. Icing is called. 18:03 left in regulation. The Gaylord Snow looking absolutely dominant tonight. Today, this early afternoon game. Face-off will be to the right of Freeman. Correction, I am getting word that Ian Freeman is sitting the rest of the night. They do have their backup goaltender, Caleb Baird. Number 29 is in net. This is his first time he's seen playing time this season. Face-off won by Waterford. Shot on net. Baird with a save. Glove save made there on a nice shot from the point. 17:57 left. Caleb Baird makes the good glove save there. He's going to get a little bit of playing time. Face off there, won again by Waterford. Shot, that doesn't make it to the net. 23 goes to hit it and he mishandles it. Picked up by De Kaiser. He's going to get it along the boards to Farset. Farset gets it out, but it gets knocked back in by Waterford. Carroll knocks it back out to Cusack. Cusack chips it in. Icing nullified. Cusack trying to play the puck. De Kaiser swinging a miss. Waterford breaking in. Their play gets messed up. Edwards into the corner. He goes to lay on the body. Back behind the Gaylord net is Jensen Sadler. He chips it up the ice to Farset. Farset gets it across to Cusack. Cusack tries to get it. He gets it poke checked away. 87 with it for Waterford. He's going to dump it back to their own zone up to 23 in the neutral zone. Pressure put on there by Edwards. 23 still with it. He cuts into the attacking zone. Gets it over to 6. 6 gets it over to 4. And Baird there to poke check that one away. Ford picks it up in the corner. He's got pressure on by Sadler. Sadler's got him pinned up against the board as they wrestle for it. Edwards picks it up in front of his own net. Goes back behind. Around the boards to Lambden. Lambden caught up. He's going to get it over to Kaiser. De Kaiser breaking in. Drops that pass off. Gets it over to Lambden. Lambden shot up in front. Picked up by 26 for the Waterford Weal. Gets tipped away by De Kaiser. And Sadler picks it up. He's going to dump it across to Henry. Henry cuts across. Dump pass back to Sadler. Sadler breaking it on the near boards. He gets muscled off the puck by 44. Back to 26 for Waterford. He's going to pounce it back to number 5. Board pass back to number 26. Looks for the breakout pass. Gets it to 44. 44's got no one. He's got 61 coming in. Tries to get it. Delayed penalty coming up. Whistle blown at the 15:59 mark. Jensen Sadler, number 83. 2 minutes for tripping. That penalty comes at the 15:59 mark in the third period of play. That puts Gaylord on the Smith Realty penalty kill. Face-off will be to the left of Baird. First penalty kill here for the Gaylord Snow tonight. Face-off won by Gaylord. They swing it around the end boards. Turner over to Lambden. Lambden tries to do a spin, gets pinned against the board. Thompson's got it. Thompson dumps it. That'll go the length of the ice. The ice by 6. He gets cut off by his own teammate. Turner tries to get it over to Lambden. They turn it over. Henry cutting up the ice. He's got Lambden on the opposite side. Between the legs, backwards pass. Gets it to Lambden. Lambden dumps it back to Thompson as they're trying to kill the penalty here. Turner looking with it. Turner tries to go the length of the ice, but it's hit with a high stick. They can't touch it. They'll touch it. Whistle blown. Stoppage in play. 15-17 remaining in regulation. 8-1 Gaylord. That's face-off. Will come to the right of the Waterford net. Gaylord looking to complete the 2-game sweep this weekend. Henry tries to get the face-off. Thompson gets it back in the neutral zone as he's backpedaling. Backpedals into his own zone, deep into his own zone. Bounce pass over to Turner. Turner looking for it. Goes back to Thompson with it around the end boards. Thompson up to Lambden. Lambden cutting up the far boards here at Otsego County Sportsplex. Stops, looks, dumps it cross ice back to Carroll. Evan Carroll. Carroll over to Thompson. Thompson up to Henry. Henry back to Lambden. Lambden looking. Turns and looks. He gets pressure. Oh, he makes the guys from Waterford collide into each other. Henry cutting through the neutral zone. He's into the attacking zone. Look, Spinneroonie. Shot between the legs. Save made. What a play by Ben Henry. Dumped back in. Blair deflects it away from the net. Picked up by Carroll in the corner. Carroll dumps it out of his own zone. Good fresh guys on. Shot, save made by Blair. Knocked down on the play. Tollett there to pick it up. He's going to go around the end boards with it. Picked up by Carroll. Nobody home. Tried to dump. That gets blocked. Another clearing attempt. There, doesn't get picked up. 4 for Waterford with it. Shot up in front of the net. That gets saved. They're trying to look for a passing lane there. Blade up in front. He's got coverage all over Tollett looking. Tollett's got it. He's dropped pressure though at 87. Back behind the net. Waterford picks it up. They're going to drop it back to number 6. Or sorry, number 8. Block shot by Tollett. Again, another block shot by Tollett. He is standing in the way. He's like a brick wall. Kahn takes it through the neutral zone. He's into the attacking zone. Mishandles, but he drops it back to Tollett. Tollett with a shot on net. That's up and out of play. 13:26 remaining in regulation. And the Gaylord Snow lead 8-1 here at Otsego County Sportsplex. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, presented by the Pine Squirrel. Face-off will go to the left of the Waterford goal. That face-off to be taken by Kahn. Gaylord is at full strength. They successfully killed that penalty. Face-off won by Kahn. He drops it back to Sadler. Sadler rips it. It gets deflected into the stanchions, and somebody better check that poor stanchion. Holy cow, that one echoed through the building. That guy has a rocket of a shot. Face-off back to the left of the Waterford net. Kahn still in there. Kahn drops it back to Sadler. Sadler tries to rip it, gets pressured though. Kahn picks it up in the attacking zone, but he gets knocked away from him. 87 for Waterford, takes it through the neutral zone and into the attacking zone. He's looking for an option. He gets it over to 23 shot. That's blocked there by Sadler, and he's a little slow to get up. He is definitely feeling the pain as he's wobbling his way back to the bench. Payne takes it through the neutral zone. That gets intercepted by 91. 91 tries to dump it off to 51. Icing waved off there by the officials as Edwards was slow to get back there as he was coming in for Sadler on that play. Picked up there by Turner. Turner back behind his own net. He's going to flip it up to the center zone. Tollett on the attack. Tollett couldn't get there. Picked up by 45. He tries to make a cross-ice pass. That doesn't work. Turner got it over to him. Turner tried to get to DeKaiser. DeKaiser, nobody was there. DeKaiser in pursuit. DeKaiser's the only man in. Oh, he gets rammed right into the boards. He got absolutely leveled. Thompson gets it over to Turner. Turner looks for an option. Knocked out of the air by 51. Whistle blown, played with a high stick.
12-10. Whistle blown at the 12-10 mark. Stoppage in play. 8-1. Gaylord on top. They are looking to close out the 2-game sweep and continue their winning streak and extend it to 3 games. Face off to the right of Baird. Sorry, correction, as the officials move the puck. The face-off will be to the far side in the neutral zone. On the ice, De Kaiser to take this face-off. Face-off won by Gaylord. 44 dumps it in. That'll go the length of the ice. Round to Thompson. Thompson picks it up. Thompson turns and looks over to Farside. Farside crosses it over to Cusack. Cusack got it taken away from him. De Kaiser picks it up. They're going to dump it into the zone. Waterford manages to play that one. They're going to knock it back behind their own net. Mishandled there. Tries to get the bounce pass. That doesn't work. Thompson streaking in to get it. Shot off the side of the net there. Thompson still in pursuit. Bodied up by 44. Lambden comes in to his assist. Lambden comes in between the legs. Up. That's up in front. 2 saves made there. Lambden tried to go between the legs and hit the glass, and the rebound followed up by Thompson doesn't get it. That'll go the icing. As Gaylord wins the sprint down that one. Icing called at the 11:21 mark in the 3rd period of play. Still up 8-1. The face-off to the left of the Waterford net. Henry's going to take the face-off as he steps into the circle. Waterford wins the draw there. They'll send it off the glass over to number 61, sorry. It's kicked back in by Lambden. Waterford gains possession again. Cade Lambden got it. The whistle's blown. Stoppage in play. 11:05 in regulation. Gaylord will face the Muskegon Voyagers next week, and you can catch us live here on YouTube. Henry steps in for the face-off. He gets it off a weird bounce there. Taken over there by Waterford. Turned back over to the snow. Zigging and zagging. The puck's loose in front of the net. Didn't get it. Lambden back with it. He looks back to Carroll. Carroll back to Landon. So Lambden. Ooh, late hit late on there. There's a whistle. Late hit there on Cade Lambden as he was in pursuit of the puck. That penalty is called. Stoppage in play at the 10:42 mark. That penalty is going to number 4 for the Waterford Weal. 2 minutes for roughing. The official call is 2 minutes for roughing. At the 10:42 mark, that puts the Gaylord Snow on the Smith Realty power play. Looks like Tollett will step in on the face-off circle to the right of the Waterford net as they look to close out this one almost halfway through the 3rd period. This game has been the same score since the 2nd. Both teams playing lockdown. Gaylord's goaltending has been lights out tonight. Tollett steps in for the face-off. Face-off won there by the Snow. Carroll's got it, looks up the boards there to Payne. Payne crosses it over to Edwards. Edwards, nobody on him, grips it, rips it. That goes wide. Picked up by Payne on the sideboards. Gets it poke checked away. Payne still grabs possession. Dumps it back in there. Payne wrestling for it. Kahn turns, looks, back to Payne. Payne spins. Tries to get the bounce pass over to Carroll. Carroll turns, looks, gets it over to Payne. Payne deflects it into the corner there. Tollett in pursuit of it, doesn't get it. Waterford tries to clear it, doesn't get it. Edwards stops the clear. Gets it over to Kahn. Kahn cross ice pass to Payne. Payne sets up shop, looks over to Carroll. Carroll, Edwards. Edwards grips it. Nope. Oh, he got that one taken away from him. Here comes number 26 from the Waterford Weal. Shot on net, save made. Oh, rebound! It's out of the net. Save made! What a save! He almost had that one. Number 26 hit it. Hits off the crossbar, got loose. Goalie lost sight of it, but the defense comes in to help him cover. 1:06 remaining on the power play. The Smith Realty power play
9:48 remaining in regulation. A close call there, but Baird is able to make the cover. Face off to the left of Baird. Face off won there by Gaylord. Tries to backpedal, doesn't get. Turner goes back behind his own net to set up shop. He turns and looks. He's going to take it out himself. He passes the puck up to Henry. Henry looks. Drop pass to Lambden. Logan Lambden looks for it, takes the pass across, doesn't get it. Nobody home. 77 for Waterford. Turns and looks, gets it over to 71. 71 looks to be recovered from that fight earlier. Stopped there by Turner. Turned over to again 77 with it, passes it off to 5. Takes a shot. Save made, shot. Score. Short-handed goal. Waterford. At the 9:12 mark, they finally get an answer. 8-2 now. At the 9:12 remaining in regulation, 31 seconds left on the Smith Realty power play. Waterford will get their short-handed tally tonight. As the teams gather back at center ice, Zach Tollett in to take the face-off. 31 seconds left on the Smith Realty power play. They did it after chopping away at it. Gaylord wins it. Henry back to Carroll. Carroll looking. Dumps it back to Henry. Henry looking for it. Drops it up to Tollett. Tollett gets bumped off the puck. Send it into the corner there. Carroll back to pick it up. He's going to turn and look. He's going to take this up himself as he's got real estate. He comes up into the attacking zone. Gets the puck bumped off of him. Cleared out of there by number 21 from Waterford. Picked up by Henry in the neutral zone. Henry's cutting in. Waterford gets to full strength as they successfully kill the penalty. No answer on the power play there for Gaylord. They've had one power play goal tonight. Dumped in deep to Tollett. Tollett couldn't get to it in time. Tollett gets it back behind the net. 45 puts on the pressure. Tollett pins him up and he's going to wrestle for it. They're in there wrestling, digging away for it. Picked up there. Defensive block shot there on Payne's shot. Shot from Carroll. That gets blocked again. Henry gets it. He's going to backhand pass. Nobody home. Henry stops it in the neutral zone. Keeps it in the, on the blue line. Keeps it in there up in front of the net. Tollett tried to get it. Oh, and a diving save made. Conway takes the rip and he rips it right into the pads of number 71 from Waterford, who's got the puck now. Passes it over to 81. 81 takes a shot, save made. Cover, save made, whistle blown, stoppage in play. 7:59 here in regulation. 8-2 in favor of your hometown Gaylord Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube, brought to you by the Pine Squirrel. Face off to the right of Baird. De Kaiser steps in to take the draw. Face off one there by Gaylord. They're going to dump it up off the glass. Intended for Cusack, but that's going to go a little too far. Far-sighted pursuit. He's going to go back behind the net. He's going to follow Waterford. Waterford cross-ice pass to 87. Edwards puts on the pressure. Nobody there. 91 picks up the pass. He gets bodied off by Jensen Sadler. It exits the zone and into the neutral zone. Number 8 for Waterford turns, looks, passes it over to number 6. Cusack tried to put on the pressure. Nobody there. 23 chips it into the attacking zone. Sadler dumps it out there to neutral zone. Nobody home. Cusack in pursuit. Over to 91 to 87 for Waterford. Gets caught up in the heels of the Kaiser. 8 picks it up in the neutral zone for Waterford. Tries to chip it in. He gets it in. 91 picks up the puck. He's going to dump it back to 87. 87 turns, looks, grips it, rips it. That goes wide by a mile. Picked up by 8. He's going to dump it into 23. 81 there with a pickup. Putting on up the Gaylord net. Edwards clears it over to Cusack. Cusack loses sight of it. 5 grips it, rips it, scores. 6:43 remaining. Waterford tallies another one as they're trying to make the comeback here late in the third. Gripped and ripped it from the point. That one got in there. 8-3, Gaylord still on top. 6:43 remaining in regulation. Waterford has scored 2 back-to-back goals, and Gaylord hasn't found the answer for those. Lambden with it. He's going to drop it back to Thompson. Thompson looks up to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden drops it back to his brother, who turns and on the Jets. He's in on the own zone. Looks for the pass. Doesn't get it. He's going back behind the net. Passes it up to Thompson. Thompson looks, rips it, block shot. Taking up the zone 4. He's in. The
Good stop by the defense. Breakaway opportunity spoiled. Gone for naught. Thompson gets it over to Henry. Henry settles it down. Gets it up to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden stops almost over skates. Whistle blown as there's a man down on the ice for Waterford back in the zone. Number 4 is slow to get up. And he can't get up on it. He's struggling to get up here as he's going to make his way back to the bench. This 6:06 remaining as there's a stoppage in play. That'll be taken on the far side of the neutral zone. 6:06 remaining, 8-3. 4 was able to get up on his own and make his way back to the Waterford bench. And nope, 4 is going to take his way he's going to make the trip to the dressing room. With 6:06 left, he's going to get that looked at by the medical staff for the Waterford Weal. Ben Henry to take the face-off in the neutral zone. That one's won by Waterford, however, turned over. Waterford back in their own zone looking for a way out. Tries to get it out, stopped by Henry. Henry tied up along the boards. Henry fighting for possession of the puck, picked up there by Carroll. Carroll gets it off to Lambden. Lambden over to Henry. Henry spins the wheels and deals. He's going to drop it off to Lambden. Lambden looks for it, drops it off to Henry. Henry to Henry to his brother on that one. That'd get confusing to season. Pass over to Henry goes wide, and that'll bounce out of the zone. Picked up there by Lambden. Logan Lambden backwards pass that gets intercepted there. He'll pick up the dump in from Waterford in his own zone. Looks for an option. Pass up there to Ben Henry. Henry mishandles. He's got to go back off onside. Gaylord gets back onside. Up the ice to number 5. He's fighting along the near boards. Oh, a hit lay down. Freight train. Choo-choo. What a hit by Logan Lambden on the near boards. He tries to clear it. It gets blocked in there. He's pinned up against the boards. Puck's up in the air. Up and out of play. 4:43 left. Gaylord up by 5, 8-3 in favor of your hometown Gaylord Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey, presented to you by the Pine Squirrel. Here live at Otsego County Sportsplex. Fans, don't forget, mark it on the calendar. Next week, the Muskegon Voyagers come back to Otsego County Sportsplex for a back-to-back Saturday night puck drop and Sunday matinee hockey. Gaylord wins the draw, tipped out into the neutral zone by Payne, picked up by Tollett. Tollett across the center ice. He gets bodied up, loses possession by the Weal. Picked up by Edwards. Edwards cross-ice pass, tries to get it into Kahn. He'll chip it in, picked up by the Waterford net minder. Sadler with it. Sadler's got nobody. Rockets a shot, and he scores! Jensen Sadler rocket shot. Send him right to the moon, ladies and gentlemen. 4:18 remaining. And Gaylord tallies another one by number 83, Jensen Sadler. The only time the goaltender saw that one is when it came back out of the net. Unbelievable. 4:18 remaining, and Gaylord tallies another one, 9-3 in favor of the Gaylord Snow. If you like high-scoring hockey games, that'll be the one. As the teams regroup at center ice, and it looks like Gaylord's going to walk away with this one. Puck dropped at center ice, won by the Weal. 77 cuts through the neutral zone and into the attacking zone. He's going to dump it into the corner. Thompson there to pick it up. He's going to chip it up off the glass. Picked up by 71 from the Weal as he bumps into his teammate. They're going to drop it back to number 8 for the Weal. Tries to get it in. Thompson cuts off that pass. Gets a poke checked away. Turner gets it, but he gets his stick knocked out of his hands. That's okay. Payne takes it over. Tollett knocks it into the zone. And then taken away by number 6 for the Weal. He brings it into the neutral zone. Tries to take a shot and whiffs on it. 15. Shot. Save made. Back behind the net. Tollett knocks it around so it gets loose. Picked up by 26 from the Weal. He's looking for an option. Pressure on. He goes back behind the net looking for another passing option. Gets it to 6 at the point. 6. Trying to get around him. He's got pressure on him. Henry puts on the pressure, lays on the hit. 26 goes to shoot it, and that's a mile wide. Picked up by 71 for the Weal. He loses his foot, and the delayed penalty. The delayed penalty on that call. They're going to get Tollett 2 minutes for tripping. At the 3:19 mark, Zach Tollett makes his second trip to the penalty box tonight.
The first one was for his fight back in the second period. This one, he's going to get what it really is a lousy penalty there. And he's going to get 2 minutes for tripping at the 3:19 mark. That puts the Gaylord Snow on a Smith Realty penalty kill. There's a face off to the right. That's won by the Weal. Drop back to 51. He takes a shot on net. That doesn't make it to the net. 71 picks it up for the Weal. He drops it back to 51. 51 grips it, rips it, save made. Up in front. Lambden gets it. He's going to get pressured behind the net. He's pinned up against the boards. They wrestle for the puck. He kicks it loose to his brother, Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden along the net. Glass that takes a bounce off the glass and through the neutral zone. Picked up by number 51 for the Weal. 51 to 45. 45 gets it up through the neutral zone to 61. They get it in. Offsides. 2:45 left here. 1:26 remaining in the Smith Realty penalty kill. 9-3, the Gaylord Snow on top of the Waterford Weal tonight. Looking to complete the two-game weekend sweep. Face-off will come to the far side of the neutral zone. On the offside zone, Henry steps in. The Weal win that draw. Looking for an option, gets it over to 71. He tips that one in. Logan Lambden there back to get it. He's going to look behind his own net. He's got pressure. Bounces it off the back of the net. He gets it over. Big hit laid on there. Henry in by himself with one defenseman. Now he got pressure there. In the last minute, Cade Lambden picks up the puck. It gets poke checked away from him. Number 71 for the Weal. Takes it across the far boards through the neutral zone into the attacking zone. He's got pressure on him. Nobody there. 77 comes in to help him out, but too late. The puck's turned over. Cade Lambden looking for the option there. He bounces it off the boards to himself. Back behind the net. Trying to kill off that penalty, but passes it to his brother Logan Lambden. Lambden back behind his net. Looks. Sauces it wide over up to the neutral zone to Cade Lambden. Cade Lambden turns it back deep into the Gaylord zone. Logan there to get it. He feeds it forward. That gets intercepted in front of the net. Nobody there. Luckily, Lambden got back, and he was able to knock that one away. 7 Weal with it. He's looking for an option. 24 left on the penalty kill. 140 left. Puck shot on that. Save made. Lambden pinned up against the boards. Puck's loose. Weal got it. Back to number 5. Over to 71. 71 turns, rips it, scores. Power play goal there for Weal HC of Waterford. Clawing back late in this game. 1:25 left with 6 seconds left on that penalty kill. They'll score that power play goal. Now 9-4. Still in favor of the Gaylord Snow. This is Gaylord Snow Hockey live on YouTube, brought to you by the Pine Squirrel. As the teams regather at center ice, 65, Logan DeKaiser. Face off, won by the Weal. Number 5 back in his own zone looking for an option. He's going to get it over to, looks like 45 to 23, 23 to 91. 91's got pressure on him. Gets it to 87. Up in front of the net, he tried to backhand that pass, backhand that shot, and that went wide. Edwards plans on the pressure, intercepts that pass. However, it gets back to number 6 from Waterford. Waterford on the boards. Last minute of regulation here. Snow fans know what this means. As Henry dumps it back to Edwards. Edwards pops it up there to Farstead. Farstead gets it across to Cusack, and offsides. Whistle blown, stoppage in play. 42.1 remaining in regulation. Waterford down by 5. Gaylord leading this one 9-4. As the face off to the far side of the neutral zone. DeKaiser steps in for that one. DeKaiser's face off one. Henry back to chase. That one took a bounce off the boards. Henry back in his own doesn't to chase it. Goes back behind his own net to set up shop. 30 seconds remaining in regulation. Tries to pass. Henry gets blocked. He drops it back to Edwards. Edwards gets it over to to Cusack, and that one got knocked in. Farstead drops it in. Picked up by the Gaylord netminder. Edwards dumps it in. There's a hit on the play by Farstead. Farstead gets hit. DeKaiser lays a hit. Knocks his opponent down. And as the time goes out on this one, Gaylord wins. Back-to-back wins. 3-game winning streak. Snow win! And they'll take possession of first place in the league again with another win on this one. 3-game winning streak. The Gaylord Snow win this one. And for all of us here, for the Gaylord Snow, the production team, and everyone else within the Gaylord Snow organization, this was Gaylord Snow Hockey presented to you by Pine Squirrel here in Gaylord, Michigan. Snow win this one 9-4 in regulation. Until we see you next time, thank you and good night.